Like, if you don't re-sign Mason, I would understand trading something for Fields to have the competition between Pickett and Fields. But I'm guessing, and I'm guessing Most thinks this way too.
I'm innocent,
I'm
bro.
guessing you and Most feel this way.
Over here, bro.
Most hasn't said anything, but I'm getting the feeling that you don't even think it would be a competition between Fields and Pickett. You would just put Fields in.
Yeah, I just put Fields in there.
See, TG said that. I didn't say that. I'm just over here chilling, bro. I ain't say that. TG said that.
Yeah.
TG said it's not a competition. He said, yo, what competition you talking about? Ain't no competition.
Nah, that's his show. You go get Fields. That's Fields' show. Yeah.
I would just simply ask, what is it from your perspective, TG, that separates Justin Fields from Kenny Pickett as they stand today?
I mean, I think Justin Fields is a better quarterback. Like, I think his ability to read the field is better. I just think his game is better. You know, I think his athletic ability is better. I think his maturity in the pocket. I think his knowledge of defenses. I think his reads are better. I think he's shown like he can be a good, very successful quarterback. I think he's dangerous. You know,
Yeah.
I think if he would. Because what is he, 24? He's young too, right?
Yeah, I think about 25 tops, yeah.
Yeah, I think if he was a kid, I think if he was a dude that was in this draft right now, you'd be saying words like top 3 picks, you know, top 4 picks.
Yep.
So, you know, I think he's a really good quarterback, you know? I do.
Now, do you have any concerns about the winning stuff? Because that's, you know, part of the Kenny Pickett supporters. They bring up the amount of wins that Kenny has had, and for the Justin Field detractors, they bring up the lack of wins that he has had. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to say Justin Fields with this team, you know? It's a lot of weapons on this team, you know? And I think that's the thing that keeps you, like, it's a lot of weapons on this team. I don't think Kenny's a bad quarterback. I've never said I think he's a bad quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback. He's just not like he's never given me just life changer. You know? Like it's a lot of good quarterbacks in the league. He's just never given me like life changer. He's never given me like we're just like this is it. This is the one. You know? Like because it's a lot of good quarterbacks in the league. You know?
No, that's true.
Zaspi, the dude from the Patriots. He's a really good quarterback.
Oh,
you know?
Zappy, yeah, Bailey Zappy.
That dude's trash.
Jacoby Brissett. He's a really good quarterback.
He about to get. He gonna get another check to go play somewhere this year.
Yeah, those are really good quarterbacks. Like it's Tyrod. Tyrod's a really good quarterback.
You know where he from too, TG. Do you know where he from?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the crib. One time for the 7-5. Let's get it.
I'm saying there's some really good quarterbacks in the league, and then there's like, there's your guys.
Yeah.
You know, there's guys that change.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's guys that just they can do certain things. They make certain decisions.
Yeah.
They just certain ways they put touch on the ball just works. Like it works. It's different, you know. And I think Kenny's a really good quarterback. You know, I think he's a really good quarterback. I think the pressure's on Kenny just because he was drafted so high. Like if he's not drafted so high and that story's not behind him, like the conversation's just different. You know,
I think we would agree with that. Like, but the problem is that is the story. We did draft him high. We do got the expectations. He is replacing Ben. This is Pittsburgh. We did see.
And I'm simply saying with that, it's like, yeah. And I think that would prevent you from doing something like Russell Wilson.
Okay.
You know, because his story, like, yeah, we're not going to do the Russ. But I think his story wouldn't prevent you from doing a Justin Fields. You see?
The way I kind of view it with both of them dudes is like, I think with Fields, you can still sell it as a legitimate competition because technically Fields hasn't just clear cut, dominated in Chicago. He has some flaws. Now he has a lot that we love about him, but there is enough where you can at least sell it to Kenny on some, you can still come in here and compete. With Russ, I think it comes off like the headshot. It come off like the, hey, bro, we don't think you in this conversation, this is the guy. He gives us the absolute best chance. We're not even gonna play the game with you going forward. You know, that's kind of how I view both
Yeah,
of
I
them
think
dudes.
they're both headshots. They're both headshots. They're both headshots. Those are loud quarterbacks. Like those are one's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Like those are elite
Yeah.
like first rounder, like first, you know,
Pass the eyeball
like
test. Oh yeah, yeah.
I just don't think they're getting what they thought they were gonna get for Justin Fields. So we're now they're holding them a little bit too long. I don't know if that market's starting to like cool down because it's getting close to draft time. Everything's pretty around draft time. You know, there's a lot of quarterbacks coming out, so it's kind of like I think they're starting to get there, but they're gonna get him off. He's gonna get traded. He's gonna get traded. Like
And it
like
has to
Caleb,
happen sooner rather than later. That's the other
it's
part. Like
got
you
to happen
said,
real
yeah.
soon.
They
It
can't
should
keep
be
waiting on
happening.
it.
Like yeah, they can't sit on it for too long. You know.
Yeah. Now,
I say this
Yeah.
one thing though.
okay.
TG mentioned that he would like to see Justin Fields in the Steelers system. All I'm looking for is Kenny going into his third year without a Matt Canada for a full season. I want to see what that looks like.
Okay. I think Kenny will be good in this offense. I think that's why it's not a big deal in the sense to them where they're like, man, he'll work. Like this will work. You know.